Hey everybody, Dan here, and this is my video on my top 5 tips for writing an email newsletter that can hopefully double your clients booking in within a week. So I just want to start with my first tip, and that is subject line. You need to write a subject line that jumps out at the user. Why? Well, if the user's not going to click into the email, well then the email is effectively useless. You could have the best content in there offering the sun, moon, and stars. But if the user does not click in, they're not going to read it. And if they don't read it, well, then what's the point of it? So how do we make a user click in? Well, this is with the subject line. And the best things to do is drive curiosity, drive scarcity, urgency, make it stand out, because chances are your email is going to be lost in a sea of emails in their inbox. And why should yours jump out as it is? We want to make it engaging. We want to make it relevant to our audience. And I always like to throw an emoji in there too. Again, just makes it stand out that little bit more. My second tip is personalize your contents. What do I mean here? Well, you don't want to say hi user or hi gym member or hi you. Like, you want to include your name. Hi Dave, hi Dan, hi Katie. It's just those small little things that make people feel that little bit more welcome. And if they've made any achievements recently in the past, highlight it. If they just sign up, say congrats on signing up. I'm delighted to work. I love working with you. If they reach an achievement, if they've hit so many classes, if they've lost weight or gained muscle, mention it. Because again, we want them to feel personal. We want them to feel like this is an email, especially for them. My third tip is highlight any benefits or unique selling points that you may have. So clearly communicate the benefits of booking in a session with you and focuses on what sets your services apart from the competition. We can see here that we're asking them a question. Are you ready to take your fitness to the next level? Our personalized training programs are designed to help you achieve your goals, whether you're looking to build muscle, lose weight, or simply stay active. So you're highlighting exactly what you're doing. You're covering a whole broad range of different gym activities, and even a few different ones again, put it in there. What you're asking them, you're starting off asking them a simple question. And then you're providing that you can provide a solution. And again, we're diving in deeper. Why choose us? So we have a list here, with just a heading in bold and just a brief little description. Customized workouts. Get a training program tailored to your specific needs at any fitness level. Things like that. And if none of these resonate with you, or if you don't do any of these, well then make up your own. My fourth point is always including a strong call to action. What's a call to action? It's basically telling the user to do something. Every email should have a clear and compelling call to action. This directs the recipients on what to do next. Make it easy for them. And you don't want it to be hard. So for example, I have the questionnaire ready to get started. Book in a call. Book in a call. It's most convenient to you. Now I have calendar link here in brackets, but ideally what you'd have is you would have a link to a calendar site. So for example, Calendly, where the user can click on the link, up pops the calendar site and it shows your free times. They can book in a call. That's as simple as that. If you just leave your number, for example, and say, call me, chances are they won't. Or even if you say, respond to this email address, chances are people won't. They like things simple. So keep it simple, as always. And my fifth and last point has to be adding social proof and testimonials. To add testimonials satisfies clients. This can increase your credibility and persuade recipients to book in a session. So you can have like before and after photos, or you can have just, for example, a line of text from one of your testimonials from a very happy client. Again, it shows that you know what you're doing. You know how to do it. If you don't have them, don't worry. Work on it. When you do have them, include them and swap them around. Don't use the same ones over and over. Again, that shows people that you know what you're doing. You can provide results for people. So you can provide it for that person as well. And a bonus tip to look a little bit more professional, I would recommend you putting in your own signature. So for example, you have your logo, your name, and your position. Just a little added touch to the end there. And yes, those are my 5, well, technically 6 tips to better your email newsletter. It's worked for me. It's got me a few more clients. And yes, I certainly hope you can utilize these and that they work for you as well. All right. Thanks, guys.